Guys, and welcome to a new Minecraft video where today we are going to be we're gonna be fuck the intro. Alright guys, I'm gonna start again. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Minecraft video where today we are going to be doing my first Minecraft tutorial. This tutorial is heavily inspired by my friend L. Kelly to create this tutorial. If you want to see his channel, I might link it in the description, but it's L Kelly 10. Go subscribe to him. He was epic. But yeah, here we go. This is a tutorial on how to find ancient debris. So here we go. Now I have only thought of four methods currently, and one of them is the netherite pickaxe with efficiency 5. The other is a bed. One other is TNT, and the final one is end crystals, which I'm going to be showing at the end of the video. We're going to start off with the classic pickaxe, and let us get into this. But before we go into the nether, I want to tell you that you're probably going to need at least 2 enchanted golden apples, 20 or something golden apples, and full diamond armor if you want to go into the nether looking for debris. So without further ado, let us go into it. Now I don't know if this is going to be a terrible spawn. It looks like it's not such of a terrible spawn, but what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to toggle F3 on. Then you're going to need to check your coordinates from the coordinates page, which I believe is somewhere around here. If you're at a very high one, you're going to want to use an enchanted golden apple and drop down. Then you're going to need to go down, and once you've reached the bottom of the tunnel, also you might want to bring some torches if you want a more light on, but once you reach the bottom of your tunnel at Y11 is what you want to go to. So you want to go to Y11, which is pretty low. If you're very confident, you can do something I like to call check mining, where you mine downwards in one area and then mine downwards quickly in the area you're standing on. But this might result in a sticky end for you if there's lava below and you don't know how to do it properly. Next, you need to keep mining until eventually you reach Y11. This might take some time as Y11 is very far down and the nether is a big place. Also, Y11 is the best after all for mining for ancient debris, and it isn't as rare as you think it is. Now what you want to do, now that you're in the nether, is you want to go into survival mode if you're me, and then you want to eat an enchanted golden apple, and then you want to mine with your efficiency 5 pickaxe. If you're in the wrong position, you want to go upwards a few blocks and continue mining. You can find lava this way, but if you keep going for long enough, you will eventually find ancient debris. If you find lots of lava pools, turn down in a different direction, and eventually this year you will eventually find ancient debris, but it will take quite a long amount of time. No matter how hard you search, this will take a long amount of time. Now I'm not gonna go all the way over here just because I'm, ancient debris, but the reason why I'm not doing this is because it is the least efficient one, and yeah, we're gonna need to go for another one if we want to find ancient debris quicker. What you want to do is you want to make a hole and then place a bed, which we're going to do in, creative mode because we don't want to kill ourselves. Now, if you then place a bed and place a block here and then blow up the bed, it will not do as much damage as if you were standing right in front of it, and might reveal some ancient debris. Also, just for the fun fact, I'm going to get a bunch of beds now. There we go. And then what you want to do is you want to go into survival mode and mine across back to the Y11 position. Mine across for a little bit and then get to Y11 position. Then build the hole you want to do. Place the block. Place the bed in the position 1 block away from the block and blow it up. This will only deal half a heart of damage, and if you have a god apple, lava won't deal much damage. There is no ancient debris. My luck is most bad today. you want to keep mining until eventually you reach Y11 again, because these holes can be pretty big. You want to make the hole that you want to use again. You want to place down the block, place down the bed in the position, and blow it up. Now you'll probably take some damage from this, so you might want to eat up and heal with the golden apple. Now, as you can see, obviously there's a lot of lava here and I'm not finding ancient debris. If you want to, there's a more efficient way of doing this, which is what I like to call danger mining. How danger mining works is you blow up holes right next to each other without caring about your health safety. But it is a little bit more efficient than usual mining if you do it quick enough. If you're a pro at Minecraft and you already full enchanted Prop 4 diamond armor with fire protection, this won't harm you very much. But if you're a noob but only have iron armor at this moment, it will hurt you extremely massive damage. But it's one of the most effective ways to do it as quickly, and eventually we'll find you ancient debris. Also, how I'm talking about it not being that rare, Technoblade probably just has better luck than the rest of us at finding the debris. Now, once you reach your next position, we're gonna have to keep doing this until I find ancient debris, so I'll be back when I found one. See you then. And there we go. We have found ancient debris. I used quite a lot of my beds. I only have 3 left. So yeah, this method is quite efficient, but it's not the most efficient way. As you can see, I now have 2 ancient debris because I had one at the start of my inventory. Now we're going to go on to a different method. This method is what I like to call the TNT burst method. So what you want to do is you want to go to Y equals 11, obviously, the same. But obviously TNT is a much more effective thing since you don't have to be standing right next to it. You want to dig a massive, absolutely massive strip line, like so. You want to make it as big as possible with the amount of TNT you have. I'm going to make it this big. And then you want to do something that looks a little bit like this. You want to place 1 TNT here, then space them out by 1 block to make a chain reaction. Hopefully this works because I've not actually tested this out. This is all courtesy to SP737, who plays Minecraft on a way better PC than me. So you might have to have a better PC than me, but if we get along, also I'm going to turn off F3 now because I had that on for like quite a lot. Also my texture pack, I'll link it down in the description maybe, because I'm not very good at linking stuff down in the description apparently. But once we've finally, this is a massive tunnel. By the way, you want them exactly 1 block away just to make sure the chain reaction does work. And then once you've finished, you're then wanting to place a lever on this block here, light it, and then go as far away as you can possible. Then your PC might lag a little bit too, but you want to wait for it. And then you want to, wait, what? How did I just get more than that? Then you want to go and see what's happened. And this is a very efficient way of finding debris. As you can see, it blows up a massive area around it, and it gives you so much area to explore. There's so much of a high chance that you'll find ancient debris using it, that if you don't, it's probably just your luck or your PC not working properly. As you can see, I think that we have found some in this method. It is usually work, it just depends on where you're mining and your luck. And obviously my luck isn't very good because I'm not finding very much ancient debris, more like lava. But this method, trust me, it does work. So remember to use it a lot of the time when you're debris hunting. Because oh boy, does this method work wonders. When it doesn't work though, it's very sad as it uses up a lot of TNT, but it's one of the most effective ways. And it all depends on how lucky you are. That's the truth with some of these Minecraft tricks. It depends on how lucky you are. And obviously today, I'm not getting very lucky at all, which is really unfortunate. Now if we check, as you can see, I need to go up a few levels to get back to the position we were at for the final trick of today's video. So without further ado, let's get into this. This trick is a very little bit of a very time consuming and takes a lot up trick. You need so many of these items. It's basically like the bed pit, but uses a different type of item. This item that it uses is the end crystal. Now the way I do this is a lot different than you'd actually expect people to do this. You place a block here, you need to have a block here, and then you need to right click, and then you need to go in this position. I want to show you where the position is. You need to go in this position down here, and then if you blow it up, it will deal the less amount of damage to you. And then you want to be able to move in this position over here, and do it again. With this position, you will do the least amount of damage, as you're about to see from this clip here. It does only a half a heart of damage, which is nuts if you're wearing full diamond armor, and even if it's not enchanted, it is so little amount of damage. It is one of the most inefficient ways that does take a little bit to set up, but it's extremely useful if you know how to use this very quickly. If you know how to do this as well, and it's more efficient in Netherrack than it is on the block I'm currently in. And if you know how to use it efficiently, it is extremely quick, but only gives treasure to those people who mine at the right level and are better and have loads of luck. So I'm afraid this trick might not be the best one for people like you guys out there. But if you're mining at the wrong level, it only blows up the blocks around it and not the blocks below it, which means you have to be mining exactly on y11 equals 11 for this trick to actually be any use at all. Then you want to summon in your end crystal and break it up. Now there's a chance that when you're doing this, for some reason it will glitch out. This is probably your PC glitching or something, but you know. If it does, you want to replace the obsidian. Or maybe your PC's just breaking, because my PC seems to be bad right now. Then you want to dig down the block hole, and if you accidentally ignite it, well, too bad for you. Now actually for this trick, you want to go to y equals 10. The reason why you want to do this is because, fun fact, it actually blows up only one layer of blocks behind it, which makes you go, it's confusing. It only blows up the blocks that it's actually next to. So as you can see, when I do it this way, it'll blow up more blocks. As you can, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the entities there. As you can see, it blows up the precise blocks around me. So if I continue doing this method, it'll blow it up more. As you can see, it takes a little bit and it's the least effective method. But without further ado, I hope these methods help you. Hope you find ancient debris. And that was all. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys next time. And good bye!